Hopefully everything is getting good, and we have to start from the proper. If everything goes good, sometimes it's.
This is live now.
Hopefully everything is getting good,
Yes.
and we have to start from the.
Yep,
proper.
it's good.
थैंक यू मच वंस अगेन बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम. जैसा कि आप लोग देख रहे होंगे, कुछ लोग तो जानते हैं हमें, बट whoever first time coming to this podcast, it's our podcast True Level Mindset. Me as Uzain Ali and Mr. Teq Saini, he's always with me, and we talk time to time. हम लोग different topics पे बात करते हैं, but mostly real estate से related ही हम बातें करते हैं. और आज जो हम टॉपिक लेके आ रहे थे, इट्स अबाउट दैट ट्रम्प इज इन्वेटेड अनदर कंट्री. सो यू आर लाफिंग, अंकल, ही इज योर अंकल. एंड दैट अनदर वन,
The rate announcement.
द रेट अनाउंसमेंट इज कमिंग 28 जनवरी को जो आ रहा है, वो चेंज होगा या नहीं होगा. Before we start, so introduce yourself so we can time to time we can go back.
Yeah, I know we have some new viewers today. We just finished our brokerage training, so it's almost 8 o'clock. We're still in the office here. But if you don't already know, I'm Teq Saini, the broker of record for Century 21 Premium Realty. Today we're going to talk about this, what many are a little bit confused about, which will be the rate announcement next Wednesday, January 28th.
Yeah.
So some people, I've been hearing that they don't really understand what's going on with the market, whether it's really slow. Believe it or not, my experience, your experience of what the market is showing right now is completely opposite to what the public and other maybe realtors have been telling. I think the market is doing a lot better than people expect.
Yes. तेग जैसा कि मैं, क्योंकि आई वांट टू टॉक मोस्टली इन उर्दू, मेरे जो व्यूअर्स हैं दे रियली लव मी उर्दू पंजाबी, सो आई नो यू आर अ इंग्लिश गाय, सो थैंक यू मच. We have to go deeply, but we will try to keep up like 40-45 minutes,
Yeah.
right? और हम अभी जो है, अगर टाइम, अगर तेग भाई को जो है, अगर वो वॉइस अगर ख़राब हो जाए तो नो प्रॉब्लम, बिकॉज ही ऑलरेडी गॉन थ्रू आवर ट्रेनिंग, राइट? Enhanced training, we did that. Thank you very much once again. Let's start from especially, I think, the rate.
Yeah.
So mostly people, they want to know about the rate one,
Yeah.
right?
So if you don't already know, the Bank of Canada, from the last rate announcement, they've held it at 2.25%.
Yes.
So accordingly, the reason for that is because they don't see any need to decrease it. Obviously, some other people have been suggesting that they're going to increase the rate.
Yeah.
Me personally, I do believe that they're probably going to increase it some point in 2026. When that is dependent on, one, obviously, what America does, and going into the future, how the buyers and sellers, they react to the market, global economy, whatever is going on. So they held it from the previous rate announcement at 2.25. Again, maybe you want to explain it from the mortgage perspective, but 2.25 is the Bank of Canada rate.
Central Bank of Canada rate, mostly, or now viewers, they know already, we did many podcasts, but if they haven't saw that, कि ये जो है ये central bank का rate है, then it's a RBC or any another bank. We are talking ABC, mostly we take the major bank's name, but it does not matter, all the banks, right? They change like a BMO, RBC, TD or anything. 2.25 plus their prime
Plus
rate.
prime, yeah.
But sometimes if your credit is good, or your history of payment is good,
Or maybe you work with the bank.
Work with the bank, or you are already with that scenario, they do minus that, either sometimes 0.50,
They give you a promotion.
or 1 point. So that's why your rates are less, because sometimes people, they says, why you saying that you saying on podcast 2.25, and
why
the
can't
bank,
I get it?
and the bank, they offer me 4% or 3.6.
That's very good.
You understand,
Very
which is
good
very nice, excellent,
Yeah.
compared to private lending and other stuff.
Whoever that client is, I want that rate.
You have the best rate. They don't say that. Most probably your all property is paid off also. So take people that are scared of that rate is gonna be more down. That's why they're not buying property. what you think? You said that it's not going to change,
I
right?
scared them the last episode when we predicted that it's not going to go down, but maybe I'll have to scare them again. With this red background, I'm the bad guy again.
You see, the red background, I mean, he's a harsh guy.
Yeah.
And mine is the blue one. I am
Yeah.
the coolest guy. भाई जी आप लोगों ने डरना नहीं है, बिल्कुल नहीं डरना, सब कुछ ठीक होगा, ऐसे ही रहेगा, जब तक आप लोग घबराएंगे नहीं तब तक काम ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा सब कुछ.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take that Trump is also, he's doing here and there threat to Greenland and blah blah. We are not a political person. We don't talk about that. But in layman's,
It does
level,
affect us.
Affect like
Yeah.
people, they are scared to buy kind of stuff, or they're just waiting for what you think it is.
So let's look at since Trump has come into office.
Yeah.
So the first thing, the main thing that's affected the Canadian economy was when he implemented the tariffs.
Yeah.
So it's been over a year that he's been in office, and since those tariffs have been implemented, we can see what the let's say both buyers and sellers have been thinking of that. So initially, when that was announced, first of all, it wasn't like he announced it and then right away it was implemented. It took a couple of months.
Yeah. And
Right.
plus he tried like once or before, or
Yeah.
if I go in the news, he tried before.
Yeah, he threatened multiple times to
Multiple
increase it, decrease it, do this, and then I will remove it, whatever the
Yeah,
case is.
yeah.
But let's be honest, it's been 1 year, it's been all talk, whatever tariffs he has implemented, they're on things that were already, there were tariffs. And we did tariff US back anyways.
Anyways,
On those
and
things.
already as our Prime Minister went to the China,
China, yeah.
buying I think 49,000.
Yeah, it was around 49,000 units.
Yeah,
of again, we can break it down what has happened. Our Prime Minister Carney, he, in response to not having any trade talks with the United States, he's decided to open up other aspects.
European Union and
There's
everything,
European countries that he's opening trade talks,
Asia's and,
especially
Middle
China,
East.
right?
China,
India as well.
India as well, also, yeah.
So this, as a Canadian, it's a very good thing because now we're not as reliant on the U.S. for any type of one economy
Yeah.
and any type of trade. Obviously, there will be some material or things like that we exclusively trade with U.S., but we're not fully reliant on them. We have other partners which we've been against working with, for example, China, because they're an enemy to U.S.
Yeah.
Right. So the specific deal he's supposedly he's agreed on, obviously it still has to happen, but it's been proposed that 49,000 Chinese EV companies will provide, or Chinese manufactured EVs will be brought to Canada because those had 100% tariff.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you bought, there's a Chinese company, BYD.
Yeah.
So, for viewers out there, if you're looking at any electric car, there's Tesla, Volkswagen makes
Yeah.
theirs, Audi has their own, but
Yeah.
China has many electric car companies.
Yeah, top of the one which is I see that जो मुकाबला कर रही है सही वो है BYD,
BYD.
right? Almost, or mean, as if I see, if I'm not that much into cars, you are the one into cars. This is their $40,000 car
Yeah.
is competing their $100,000
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. There's a lot of features that they have that the Chinese market, they like, it's more popular than Tesla.
Oh, okay.
Now, the reason, for example, why we don't bring in out countries, the cars from other countries,
Yeah.
is because it reduces the American competition.
Yeah.
Right? Or it increases the competition,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
So by doing that, then these other companies, for example, Ford, Chevrolet, all of these, they have to work harder to make a better product.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Chinese company coming here, if that same $40,000 car is worth 40,000 in China, bringing it here would be automatically 80,000.
Yeah.
So
No, they're saying 40,000 US
no,
dollars.
I know, but the 100% tariff.
Oh, 100%
that we had,
tariff. Oh,
right?
yeah,
So that
the
cost,
80,000,
it
yeah,
becomes
yeah.
80,000.
Yeah, yeah.
The doubles for
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because you're bringing it to this country.
Yes.
Okay. Now it increases the competition for other cars
Yes.
or manufacturers,
Manufacturers.
which is a very good thing.
Yeah.
One, it'll most likely start creating other jobs here.
Yeah.
These manufacturing companies, to reduce costs, instead of manufacturing those cars outside and paying in logistics and everything, they'd probably start manufacturing them back in Canada, which we've lost the Dodge plant and all.
If it will come, I says, no, we cannot afford another COVID, even in my dreams also.
Yeah.
Because you can stuck and everything, life would, and people, they lose their life. So, फिर कहने का मकसद ये है कि take that more cars are coming, right? So the people who has a houses in Ashwa, they are interested to buy houses in Ashwa. They are afraid that if I will buy and the tariff is coming or the plant will close and then the houses will not sell. This is the thing. What you think? It's just you're thinking in your mind, or they are really a number what in the market it is.
So this year, it doesn't have to just be about real estate. It was even during COVID that this happened.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm seeing that many people, they see the media and they watch the news and then they get worried. It happens to us as well,
Yeah.
but we have to ground ourselves. We have to look at the facts.
Facts.
That's what this podcast is all about.
Yes.
That no matter what,
To inform the right
to
stuff.
inform everything, that
To focus on real estate.
yes, that let's say some topic comes up.
Okay.
Okay, that whatever ABC, this is the situation. We analyze it with facts that this is the actual people being worried about what the US is doing. People being worried about what the US is doing. They're not looking at what's happened in the past, and they're also not looking at what's happening in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, like I said, if we look at the past, if you're worried about, the US is going to impose these tariffs and our property value is going to go down, well, some tariffs have already been imposed. Has your property gone down in value?
No.
It has not gone down in
Nothing.
value.
Only just COVID time kind of stuff, whatever,
Yeah.
the crazy money.
Which that
people
was nothing to do with US.
No, nothing happened to US.
Right?
kind
That
of
was simply our own government
Yeah.
dictating what happens, and they were controlling inflation.
Yeah.
Now, again, everyone is saying whatever happened, the prices came down, it's all a bad thing. But now you're paying a lot less for your groceries.
Of course. And
Right?
it's going to be more or less also.
It's going to be
yeah.
going to go less
Less,
because of Trump taking over Venezuela, which we'll go over now.
Yeah. We will go the Venezuela one also. But the thing that everyone is getting more into scared kind of we should not buy, and
Yeah.
then if the US will come and then we will be like having another dictator or
51st state.
or 51st state passport will another star,
Yeah.
or in a flag there will be a star or there will be another leaf.
No, you shouldn't be worried. Again,
Yes.
let's look at the facts here. That if we were to become the 51st state,
Yeah.
maybe not even the 51st state, but let's say Trump's government, they come and they say, look, we're going to take you over,
Okay.
and this is what our terms are. Just agree to it.
Okay.
If by a long shot somehow we were okay with the terms, our government was okay, and we accept those terms. It's not like today it happens and tomorrow we're Americans. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
We have a different government.
We have-
Everything is completely different.
Different, yes.
Even if it were theoretically possible for us to agree to, yes, we will join forces, it would take decades for all of our political, economy, financial, everything to switch over to the American side,
Yeah.
right? So if you're, again, like I said, if you're worried about what's going to happen in the next year or so,
Yeah.
if they were to take over today, it's going to take like 10 years for them to implement the American, government, economy, finances, everything into the Canadian market.
Yeah.
So you have 10 years to be okay with whatever.
Yeah.
But that's not what's happening. And again, that's because of them taking over Venezuela. Actually, many good things are happening in Canada,
Yeah.
which should fend off any worry that you have that, one, they're not here to take over our country. Again, let's be realistic. They have no care.
If I am a Trump, I cannot fight all the countries at the same time.
Yeah,
I will go slowly.
Apart from Venezuela, they did, I don't want to say it, but they did attack Nigeria as well.
Yes.
And again, that's because of the minerals.
Yeah.
If they were to come after Canada, it's for our resources. It's not like the Canadian dollar is something they'd fight
it's
for.
nothing, yeah.
There's not much in terms of, our population is very low, so they'd be gaining around 40 million.
We did stop now, otherwise we will be full of people here.
Yeah.
And if same time, if I correct, देख अगर हम जो लोग हमारे ज़्यादातर हमारी कम्युनिटी है वी आर मोस्टली लाइक अ ब्रैम्पटन वी कंसीडर एज ब्रैम्पटन डज नॉट मैटर आई एम लिविंग इन टोरंटो और Oshawa or Mississauga or anywhere we consider as a hub of Asian South Asian like Indian and Pakistani or like that kind of plus houses prices are down because of the basement as bill 60 again you have already we had a podcast for 45 minutes legal basement has to become so people who has bought it जिन्होंने buy कर ली घर अब either they have to go for a permit and take the permission and you know even though I know my landlord friends they don't want to spend $10,000 also which is like it's not gonna be happen it's more right so that's why the values came down right so
that has nothing to do with Trump.
That's nothing to do
nothing to
you
do
see
with
this is the thing I want to tell that it's nothing to do with the Trump right but everything people they just take oh because जी praji Trump आ गया साढ़े ब्रैम्पटन दी वैल्यू डाउन हो गई मैं कहा भाई पहले तो
I don't even know if he knows about Brampton.
must be he knows that he must know that
there's the $5 samosa there.
no I bought it yesterday man samosa and chaat nearby the airport there is a very nice dahi bhalle it's a very nice one I took by
we should go after this
of course man it's a $9.99 kind of stuff but worth of going for that I will take you over there I'm not a big fan of but it's a very nice Lahore yaad aa gaya it's that much nice
I may be born here but I like Indian food very much
you know or kids also like Indian foods kind of stuff it's like how we are grown up so take as we as a seller side do they need to sell right now or as 75% mortgages are renewing right now January February it's already started and or somehow in a June is coming so you always say start from now right 6 months before now it's not 6 months January is finished already so do as a seller side we can talk about both sides do they sell right now or they wait that the price it's going as you said already price is not going down as a bad guy you're always says not go down
that's
so it's
not a bad thing for the sellers
it's not going down and as you see my deals are going on and वो लोग इसी का इंतजार कर रहे थे and I said that it's not going down they also watch the podcast this is okay you said on that one now it's like a copy paste it is legal you said that because privately you can say anything to anyone then the people they don't believe that much also so should they wait or they just come up and sell what they want
so we've been expecting the Bank of Canada to increase rates.
So then value will go.
Most like I mean, either it'll stay flat there, or that's when again the interest will start cooling, and then people will have to start reducing their prices to sell their property, and then that's where we start seeing the price decrease. Now, we initially expected that to be in spring of this year, which is just a couple of months down the road. We're looking at 3 months. Now it's looking more, summer or maybe fall. Right, but I wouldn't discount the fact that spring is still a possibility for a rate increase. Reason for that is because this past quarter, our inflation was more than what the Bank of Canada expected. It's right now at 2.4%. They expected it to be at 2%. Now, 0.4 is not alarming for them. They're not going to right away say, yeah, 1% increase. We have to stop this inflation. No. But they're on their radar now. It's there that they're going to keep an eye on it that let's say this quarter it went 0.4 up. Let's say the next quarter it's 2.8%. So another 0.4 it's gone up. That's when they'll start saying, yes, we've had 2 consecutive quarters of inflation going up. That issue is now arising. It's going to close to 3%. We have to keep this in check. So right away they'll increase it to 0.25%, back up to 2.5. And again, the next rate announcement after next week is March 12th. So we're looking at around 50 days from January 28th.
So as buying side, it's better to buy right now.
Right now you should buy and at the same time you should sell. Because if we don't know exactly when they're going to increase the rates and you don't want to be in a situation where you wait 3 months saying no, we have time, and then the very next rate announcement they increase it. One, if you chose not to sell at all, now you've already given up your price that you could have gotten.
Yeah.
Number two is if you, for example, let's say this January 28th is when they're going to, as an example, increase the rates.
Okay.
And you've sold your property, okay, or you're selling it as we speak.
Yeah.
That buyer is going to have to now qualify at the new rates because of the Bank of Canada. And you don't want to jeopardize your sold listing just because you waited right up to the end.
Yeah, and I will tell you that as a mortgage agent, which came in my mind, काफ़ी लोग हैं वो कहते हैं कि हम लोग लास्ट मोमेंट पे इंतज़ार करते हैं कि वी कैन गो फिक्स और सेल और वट एवर वी डू. मैं हमेशा उन्हें बताता हूँ कि जो प्राइस आपको आज मिला है, द प्राइस राइट नाउ, it's the stable one, whatever you're getting fixed or variable.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of going to fix, consider that you are going to keep it for 3 years or 5 years.
Yeah.
Then go for fixed because plenty is there, right?
Yeah.
3 months plenty is there whenever you break. Minimum, if you fix, then you have to pay all
But
that.
again, even if you're going to fix it, it is a good time to fix because again, the 2.25 is the lowest it's been since COVID. And
yes.
they don't want to be this low.
They want to go higher.
They want to go higher than this. So if you're getting it at this rate, feel that you're getting a good rate. Yeah, maybe even if they go down, theoretically 0.25, it's not that big of a difference. I think we've calculated last time it was like $30 or $40 per month
$40, but when they increase, you will go 150, 400.
Yes. Then it's more.
So it's always, I says that whatever step you take the advice from the right people, right? Like financials and lawyers and the realtors.
They should be experts in it.
Mostly the financials kind of stuff, like a mortgage agent or lawyers. They are the one who knows that, or accountant also, that they know
They're dealing with it every day.
Not regular accountant, the accountant who are dealing with that property kind of stuff. And not a regular lawyer. You can go to the family lawyer and they will say, yeah, लड़ाई करो बीवी नु छाड़ दो या husband नु छाड़ दो because they want transaction kind of stuff. So about the related kind of stuff. So I want to make it easy because I don't want that people they go stress kind of stuff, right? So take what you want to do, say you want to go for more or you want to go for a shorter. I don't know people, they are watching us and they are asking different questions. Right now we are not taking questions, but soon we will take the questions at the same times because I know it's a long day for you. You had already 1 hour meetings with or all the agents and now we came to this one. So in the end we will tell rate is not going to change.
Yeah, we'll recap everything. I don't think the rates are going to be changing on January 28th.
Not affecting Trump.
There's no effect. We didn't actually talk about him actually taking over Venezuela, what that effect has.
Yeah, no, you said already in a good way.
But we got to see.
As a Canadian side.
On the Canadian side. Well, we can talk about that quickly because we're already on the topic.
Okay.
If the viewers don't already know, the reason he took over Venezuela, again, they may say like, first of all, maybe people don't even know Venezuela is a country. Like, where did this come out from?
It's a Cuba side.
South American.
South American. South of Mexico.
Yeah. South of Mexico, north of Brazil. He took it over because of their oil reserves. So America already has a lot of oil. In Texas and everything. They have a lot of oil. But we know that the world runs on oil. And whoever has the most oil, they control the currency all throughout the world.
He wants that the money should be more, the oil should be by the dollar, right?
By the American
US
dollar,
yes.
Because Russia was partnering with both India and China to buy everything
on their currency or another one. Yes,
right.
Of
so
course.
he
wanted his cut.
He wants. Well, he doesn't want his cut. He just wants to control. He wants to control where. First of all, if he's controlling the oil, he can control what Russia does, what China does, which they're enemies.
Yeah, he will know that how much he bought and how much he's doing a business. Now they are buying every year 100 tons, and now they're steadily start buying 200 or 300. What they are going.
And he can limit them how much he takes, right? But the reason for that is so he took it. Or how? First of all, maybe we'll go really deep into
problem.
How did he?
I'm here.
How did he take Venezuela? Because taking over a country is not an easy thing.
No, he took extra time, and he tried.
This was a very, again, if the viewers don't know, he took their president, captive, and he's currently in, I think, New York prison.
Yeah.
And that was, he did not kill him. He didn't kill anyone during that. Well, it's not Trump, but
Yeah, of course, the army.
Army
Yes.
did it. They went in, they got him out, and he's now being questioned, and
Yeah,
they're
whatever
gonna
it is going.
put
Yeah.
him in prison. But the whole point of it, why they did that was because the government of Venezuela wasn't managing the oil the way that they need to efficiently.
Officially, yeah.
Because Venezuela has, I believe they have the most oil in the entire world.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not
Saudi or
Saudi
anything. No, no.
Arabia.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Russia doesn't have it. Even Canada doesn't have
No, that
as much
much, yeah.
oil as
Yeah,
Venezuela
yeah.
does. So he took over so that he can get that oil out efficiently.
Okay.
And another reason is because he doesn't want to rely on Canadian oil as well.
Yeah,
Which
of
may
course.
seem like a bad thing, but it's not.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so simple thing is he took over Venezuela. Now he has access to, I think, 310 billion barrels
My
of
God.
oil.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not a bad thing. To all the viewers, if you're worried now that he's done this, right now he's going to go after Greenland and whatever. Specifically for this Venezuelan taking over that country, it's not a bad thing, one. In the short term, there's short-term panic.
Okay.
Same how it was in Canada when he said, I'm threatening you with tariffs.
Okay.
There was short-term panic.
Panic happened.
Now,
yes.
globally, there's a short-term panic
Yeah.
because I think he did this January 3rd or 4th. He invaded and
Yes.
he took the president.
Yeah.
So there's
He
we're-
tried to do before, but the weather was bad. he don't want to do 2026, but somehow his luck came
started off the
2026.
year very good, but this is not there's a short-term panic globally now.
Yes.
Obviously, it affects Canada, but it affects all the countries are on notice.
Yeah.
Even Putin, he's looking at this like now he's taken over.
Yeah.
Right. This is not a bad thing for one reason and one reason only. It's exactly how we price homes.
Oh, yes.
Supply and demand.
Probably,
The reason why the oil prices are the way that they are is because of the amount that's available.
Okay.
Venezuela was not managing the available oil that they had. So it was not coming to the market. They may have the oil, but they're not bringing it to the market to sell.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the problem Trump had.
Yeah.
So in the long term, which anyways, we have 3 more years of Trump. So you got to be prepared for the long term.
How you said, we have just 3 years. 3 years, not 3 days, man, 3 years. Each day he come out on a tweet and he do just, on now it's X, right?
Yeah.
So he just say, I want Canada.
Yeah.
And then we get panic.
Yeah.
He want Canada, what we'll do? That kind
No,
of thing.
I mean, if like 3 years, if he's going to be there, he's going to implement this in his term. This is his last term,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
So he wants to bring those 310 billion barrels,
Yeah.
that supply into the market.
Okay.
If we look at that in the long term,
It will-
the more supply there is, the prices begin to go down.
So we should buy the big cars.
I mean, I will.
You will. You have a big car.
I need more now. I need to have my share of that 310 billion.
So
But
that's,
in the long term,
yeah.
that means
the
as
or
supply
more
goes,
supply will
the
come.
prices will come down.
Come down, yes.
So your living, the cost of living is going to come down. So why are you saying that's a bad thing that Trump took over Venezuela?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're seeing gas prices go down.
Yeah.
We've already seen in the past year,
Yeah.
gas prices went from $1 or whatever, 90 or 80. it was.
190, yeah, man, I remember. But of course, if you go to the cheaper one, there is a high value one, gas and lower one.
Yep.
The cheaper one, then that price is like 1.60,
Yeah.
70.
And I'm seeing now, in the evening, you'll see it like $1.05 or something.
$5 in some area, but standard one is 120 right
Yeah,
now.
right now it's $1.20. And again,
Tonight, the price going up 1 cent more. I'm giving up.
I mean, 1 cent is no issue to
I'm
me.
also giving up. 1 cent, you don't know. If the 1 cent goes up, line up, you can see
I
outside
know.
how much line
But
up.
again, in the long term,
Yes.
I think it's going to start going down from here.
That's
and again, like I said, the entire world runs on
Oil, fuels, most.
right? So if gas prices go down, transportation costs come down, that means the cost of food, your
Everything
goods,
goes up.
everything will come down. So your cost of living in Canada will come down some certain percentage. Let's say in the first year 10%, second year another maybe 15%. But now we've had over, if we add it all together, maybe 20% decrease in your cost of living. So your $100 grocery bill is down to 80. So I would encourage Trump, take more. Let it happen.
But
Because we can't do it. Canada
then-
can't do it at all.
Then oil is coming more, then electricity price will go down or up.
I mean, some
The
places.
car is coming, 49,000 units are coming.
Yeah,
Then
first
the
year.
oil, the first year.
Yeah.
And each year is going.
It's going to go up, and I think the third year it goes up to 70,000. So
70,000
total, we're looking
units.
close to 200,000 units coming in, which is very good.
Very good. It's not bad for us. Like
Yeah.
we will have a more access to the more nicer cars,
Mm-hmm.
cheaper or not cheaper. You can say we will have a more option.
Yeah, more option. But again, it will eventually become cheaper because there's more competition now.
Yes.
Right? As you know, if a Chinese company comes in and says, "Yeah, here's my electric car at 40,000,"
Yeah.
there is no electric car for 40,000 on the market
At the moment, no.
at all.
No, not at
Yeah,
all.
maybe the Model 3 you can get it for 51 or 52.
No, man, that's only on the paper. When you are really going to buy, it's more.
With the HST and everything. Yeah, it'll
Everything,
go up.
because rebate is finished.
Yeah, rebate is
when
done.
the Trump start talking, already 5,000 is gone.
It's gone. Yeah.
It's gone. So it's around. You're looking. Model 3 is also 60 plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Y is there. Then Y is also
Y will- you'll never
67 plus tax and everything. It's more than 70.
Yeah.
And then X is 100 something.
They need to have the HST rebate on cars. First time car.
First time car buying buyer. Who will be first time car buyer? There will be no car buyer.
We'll do
first.
the paperwork, no problem.
I will sell my car and 4 years wait, then I will be a first time home buyer or car buyer. But then I will be frozen when I will go outside and बड़ा मुश्किल है take that's the tough. But take हमारा मकसद जो है it's all about the friend information passing your experience, my experience, what we are learning and what we it's not harm or we are not degrading another people or buy electric or buy gas or buy a house or should sell house. We are giving information, right? And if they think we are giving a value to their life, so they should come to us, right? If they think we are the right people, they can contact you. Your number is on your left hand side. I can see that. My number is on this side also. It's showing that numbers are there. So they should come call us.
Yeah.
We are experienced guy, and we.
You know, let's say you go to the Apple store, you ask the Apple employee, what does this computer do? What does this do? We're that for real estate.
Yeah.
What is this house? What is this? We know everything. We'll tell you exactly what this house.
That's the main thing. It is, man. Every day we are doing this job. हम लोग रोजमर्रा में ये काम कर रहे होते हैं. This is our everything day.
This is our bread and butter.
Bread and butter, and it's not only a bread and butter, but this is we are living. We are loving it.
Yeah.
That's why we are
This is
here.
not a job. I don't.
And
treat it as a
especially, I
job.
think me and you are loving. We are only alone here. What time we are sitting here? It's already 8:30, और हम लोग दोनों बैठे हुए हैं यहाँ पे. I think कोई इंतजार नहीं कर रहा हमारा. लगता तो यही है. Everyone will say ये लोग रोज ही बैठ जाते हैं. But we came after almost 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Last week was winter. That's
had a
why
bad
we
storm.
was not able to come and talk about more stuff, right? Take anything you want to add, because if हम बातें तो करते जाएंगे, it will take more and more time. मुझे कोई problem नहीं है. I'm still here. I love it. इसके बंद होने के बाद भी the podcast बंद होने के बाद भी we can talk more.
Yeah.
And but हमारा दोनों का करने का मकसद यही है, that our main aim is to give information, because every day, maybe I don't know about you, how much hours you spend on the phone. I spend 4 or 5 hours every day. New people, new customer is calling, and they're asking the same questions, and it's always that's why we do this kind of
I
stuff.
think they ask so many questions because they're misinformed. People are not giving the honest answer.
Honest answer, because they sometimes when हम लोग जब सच ज़्यादा बोलते हैं, then also people they cannot take it.
Yeah.
It's and I always says I have read the Bible also. As I'm a Muslim, I can read everything. That as a Jesus come and he take the like गंदम के दाने पकड़े और पत्थरों पे फेंके और रेत पे फेंके और मिट्टी पे फेंके. So it's all about who can consume.
Yeah.
We are here to give information. It's all about how they can take it. अगर वो इतनी हमारी 45 minutes or 1 hour almost every another week we are doing and not taking advice proper, not listening, फिर इनका सबका अल्लाह हाफिज़ है भाई, मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकता. All we will do, keep doing our job, making life people easy. Whoever will take, उसका भला, और जो ना ले उसका भी भला. We can say whoever is happy from us, thank you very much. लविंग आप लोगों की मोहब्बत का, प्यार का, जो आप लोगों ने इस चैनल को दिया, हम दोनों को दिया. एंड यू लव द वे हाउ मिस्टर तेग इज एक्सप्लेनिंग डीपली. Sometimes he's hard. It's hard does not mean he's giving a to the point the answer. और मैं थोड़ा सा लिहाज करता हूँ इस वजह से कि because I just give them easy way, but it's the same thing. We are on the same page. हम लोग same page में, we are giving people the right advice that you should buy the house or you should not buy the house. If you are ready to buy the house, buy the house. If you're not ready, don't buy. It does not matter market is down or market is hot. Whenever you are ready, right, तो you should buy the house. और अगर आपको एडवाइस चाहिए हो अपनी बेसमेंट से रिलेटेड, अगर आपको बेसमेंट का प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है, स्पेशली ब्रैम्पटन का, आपको परेशान होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. मिस्टर तेग हैज़ अ प्रॉपर लाइसेंस ऑफ अ बिल्डर एंड ही विल गिव यू द प्रॉपर एडवाइस ऑफ हाउ टू get the license and get the permit of your basement without any obligation. तो आप इनसे एडवाइस लें, बेशक आप इनसे काम करवाएं, आप किसी और से करवाएं, डज नॉट मैटर. सो आपको परेशान करने का हरगिज़ दिल नहीं है कि बिल 60 इज़ देयर, बिल 60 इज़ देयर, इट्स लाइक बट before you come into that much of a short time or end time, same kind of thing, mortgage is coming to renew June and you are sitting back. I have a 3 month, like before 3 months we will start, as early we start. As a mortgage agent in a house, we get into the mortgage reply also. Does not matter, you don't want to do mortgage from us, just the real estate also you can do it, or just a mortgage you want to do it, we have not any issue. Take whatever it is. और मेरे जो भी बहन भाई और दोस्त और colleagues as a realtor देख रहे हैं और they have no experience about to start from where as their real estate career, please do join our team. It's Century 21 Premium Realty. We have an office in a Vaughan and we have an office in a Brampton, and we are open almost 7 days. He always open. He's always available. He's a bachelor guy, so he's available. I'm not available at that time, but I'm available only for a sale. Kind of little bit. I have to be greedy too. So thank you very much. आप सबका तेग का नंबर लिखा हुआ है 647-716-6006. Mr. Teek Saini, broker of record, he's here. He's a builder also. He know deeply about all the situation because हम जैसे जो 100 realtors हैं मार्केट में, जो हम रोज़मर्रा की मेरी अपनी प्रॉब्लम लेके आते हैं, समझ लो मैं 5 लेके आऊँ और दूसरे जो है 4-5 लेके आए या 10 लेके आए, तो he has 50 already. He has the capacity of taking that much stress. So जस्ट आपको पीछे बैठने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. एज इफ़ यू आर अ रियल्टर और मॉर्गेज एजेंट, डू जॉइन अस इफ़ यू आर विलिंग, इफ़ यू आर नियर बाय, और इफ़ यू आर नॉट रियल नियर बाय ऑल्सो एनीवेयर. नाउ इन दीज डेज PDF काम चल रहा है भाई, online is there now. They already he doing now what is called Zoom meetings, right? Training your.
We have agents from other provinces as well.
Province also.
We have agents in London, Kitchener, everywhere.
So
don't feel like we're in GTA, so it's only GTA.
Your training is online, is there. Your step-by-step training is there. Even you can pause, and I do sometime also because some things which you don't remember. रोज़मर्रा नहीं करते तो भूल जाते हैं sometimes, and I can just pause and I says, okay, he did their setup or this and this and this, so I can do copy it. So
maybe if any of the viewers, if there's any buyers or sellers, they must be seeing my young age, that what does he know? I'm the one that teaches the realtors that you see online.
No, this is the young age mean. There is so many young people are there who are not doing well. When there is so many mature people are there who is not doing well. It's all about your passion. You love, you're loving it, what you're doing it. That's the main thing it is, right? I love it, that's why I'm here. Otherwise you just have given me a beautiful cake, a homemade cake and one coffee. तो हमारा दोस्त एंडी भी आएगा and he want that one too. So इससे पहले कि ये पॉडकास्ट लंबी होती जाए, we can talk hours and hours, but our main mission is to inform the people कि वो लोग जो है जो जिनको भी कोई इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए रिलेटेड टू दिस टॉपिक
Yeah.
और एनी अनदर टॉपिक, डू कॉल मिस्टर तेग 647-716-6006 or call me 416-822-0202. I'm here and we are more than happy. I always says we are more than happy to help you out. Any situation, financial situation you are, प्लीज़ डू कॉल अस बिफोर साइन विद एनी वन. सो इसके साथ मैं तो इजाज़त चाहूँगा आपके साथ, आपके तहे दिल से आप लोगों ने हमें प्यार दिया, जितना प्यार आप देते जा रहे हैं हम बहुत ज़्यादा करते जा रहे हैं. और टेक यू वांट टू से समथिंग टू योर एक्सेप्ट द टायर वन इज डन.
But before we leave, I want to say my Christmas decorations are gone, so that's
You're
why
sad,
I'm a
little bit sad, little bit sad. But we have a lighting here still. Keep it up, your passion to this one, right?
So we'll come up with some other backgrounds. I'm
Some
sure.
another background. So soon हम लोग वो टॉपिक भी लेके आएंगे जो लोगों को सुनना है. और इमिग्रेशन से रिलेटेड,
Yep.
स्टूडेंट्स दे आर नॉट कमिंग और फैमिलीज दे आर कमिंग और स्टूडेंट्स दे आर स्टक हियर और दिस इमिग्रेशन काइंड ऑफ पर्सन. वी हैव अ इमिग्रेशन फ्रेंड आल्सो.
Yep.
वी विल ब्रिंग हिम एंड आस्क टिपिकल क्वेश्चंस व्हिच ही चार्ज. हियर इट विल बी फ्री. सो वी विल ब्रिंग इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टॉपिक के साथ, अच्छे टॉपिक के साथ. और इसके साथ ही हम आपसे इजाज़त चाहेंगे कि आप अपना ख्याल रखें, अपने इर्द गिर्द लोगों का ख्याल रखें और सर्दी से बचें. सो थैंक यू मच.
Thank
Khuda
you,
Hafiz.
everyone.
Mr. Teik, thank you very much. Lovely
No problem.
having you
You too.
always on the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you much.
Thank you, everyone.